over a decade, the mountain pine beetle devoured BC's forests, leaving a swath of dead trees in its wake. Everyone had hoped the weather would eventually cooperate and put an end to it all.
Get minus 30 for a week in early November and bang, you got 80% of them knocked out and you got really good control.
But that didn't happen. Pine beetles have an internal antifreeze that protects them from the cold. But if it gets cold enough, early enough in the season, before they build up that antifreeze, problem solved. But without the cold weather over the last few years, the beetles thrived. And then, a surprise announcement from BC's forest minister. The pine beetle epidemic is over.
Fundamentally, in British Columbia, most of the lodgepole pine forest is gone. So the pine beetles are out of food, so they've moved on.
Meaning the beetles weren't defeated. They simply ran out of trees. They've destroyed an area more than 4 times the size of Vancouver Island, the equivalent of 620 million telephone poles.
But there's a new problem. All those dead trees are a fire hazard. And according to forestry experts, the recent unprecedented forest fire season here in BC was nothing compared to what we could see in the future.
If you've ever burned a dead Christmas tree, you know how they just take off like you've thrown gasoline on them. Well, that's just sitting in the interior waiting for fires to happen.
If you get a fire, you are very likely to get a crown fire, which is the most serious, most intense type of fire there is. It travels very quickly through the treetops.
Experts say the best solution is to remove the dead trees, but with so many, it's nearly impossible. For the Weather Network, I'm Oga Nwobosi in Vancouver.